New drugstore mascara? I've got you. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca. So today I'm reviewing the new Maybelline Firework mascara. I just saw this at Target and I thought, okay, I need to find out for myself what this is all about. Now, there is already a waterproof formula, which sometimes I feel like they don't roll out the waterproof formula until a while later, but there was a number of shades available and waterproof, but I did just get the black original formula of this mascara. So what I've noticed right away is the brush. This brush is very flexible. It is not stiff at all. It bends at the base and the bristles are very short. So I feel like this is kind of one of those fanning, lengthening mascaras that very much reminds me of the L'Oreal Panorama. Now, I decided I'm gonna do one eye with the Panorama and one. I did a full review of the Panorama mascara from L'Oreal and it is phenomenal. It really is. It's got a great brush. It's got a great formula. It's probably one of the most popular drugstore formulas right now as far as new launches. So I'm wondering if this is going to compete with that. Also, because I wasn't a huge fan of the Sky High mascara, I'm curious to know where this niche comes in, because I think it kind of fulfills the folks that wanted the phenomenal results of Sky High but didn't get it. So maybe that's what this is doing. So like I said, the wand is very flexible. And that is a good thing because you're not stabbing your eye with your sharp pointy mascara wand, which is basically what I keep doing with the L'Oreal. Yeah, I love that Panorama mascara, but I constantly stab my eye. Now, the way I do mascara is I like to give just a little bit of a coat where it's almost like I'm priming the lashes with the mascara. And I know that sounds weird, but it's my method and I think it's okay. So, I noticed that this formula is not necessarily a tubing formula, but it kind of is in terms of how it washes off. I did see like little particles in my sink that looked like they came off the mascara and it was very easy to remove, but it seemed to give a good lift look throughout the day. Okay, so like I said, I kind of just do a priming of the lashes and I'm showing you this. Now let's do this side of my right eye. The lashes are completely different in terms of how they behave. They don't lift. It's very strange, but I am going to put it on here and we can talk about the difference. So L'Oreal Panorama mascara has a stiff wand. I mean, it's got a little bit of flexibility there. It has a tapered brush. The bristles are it's the hard plastic versus the kind of brushy bristles. And the formula, of course, claims that it's going to grip all the little hairs, which I kind of think it did. So got that side. Gonna go back in with the Firework. The other thing that I've noticed I like about this is the lid has a really good, because of the grooves, it actually has a very good ergonomic design in my hand. I don't know if that's something. I find some mascaras, the lid, if they're too thick or thin, I don't quite get a good hold to. It's sort of like, you know, when you write with a pencil or a pen. There are some that feel better in your hand. So you can see how it is clumping. Maybe I waited too long between coats. Oops. Yikes. But you know what? If this is going to be you one day and you're putting on this mascara and you're like, oops, Timmy's school called and I need to go get him, but I'm going to finish my mascara. Like Elaine getting her her concessions before going to the hospital to see her friend and after their car accident. Oh, so this is interesting. This did not do this yesterday. Interesting. That is why we have a lash comb, folks. Look, there is no smoke and mirrors here. We are doing this real time. Okay, I think I'm liking what's happening. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I like it. I like what's happening. It's lengthening, it's lifting. It's actually, now that I've combed it, it's separating. Not a problem. Will I go in with a third coat? Maybe. Okay. L'Oreal. I don't think the L'Oreal does that in terms of sort of, I don't know what the kind of scientific explanation is for that, but I do think that there is something. It's not that it's a bad formula. I think it's something about the formula, and it's either the ionic kind of the reaction and the way, almost like static, you know? It felt like my lashes wanted to cling together, like they were kind of magnetized versus just a thicker product. And again, that is sounding a little more sci-fi than my pay grade, but I sort of feel like, and you know, maybe it's not science fiction, maybe it's science nonfiction, and that's actually a thing. But makeup is so much more sophisticated these days, you know. All right. Love this panorama. Look at that. It's beautiful. And this is the side, this is the one that, this is the eye where sometimes my lashes are literally just kind of like this. Like this eye almost looks kind of more like my lid is heavier, whereas this eye is like, oh, my left eye is like my mascara eye. This will be the hand model, like the Georgia Costanza. I keep referencing Seinfeld, that's funny. But this is the hand model side. And I don't sleep on that side either, because everybody's like, oh, is that the side you sleep? Wait, is it? No, it is. It is. So why is it doing that? It should be worse. It should be, this is my side. All right. So Firework. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Also, the tube feels like it doesn't, a little gloopy. I feel like the neck of this tube could be a little smaller to kind of squeeze off excess. It is very lengthening. It really, really is. I do not have long eyelashes, and I do feel like I've got long eyelashes. I would say it's lengthening, but doesn't have fibers. All right. So I'm gonna stop right there, and I am going to show you both sides of my face. I like them. I like them both. So I actually think that this has promise. I think, because you guys know what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna wait a week, and then I think I'm gonna like this mascara even more. Yeah, it's a wait a week mascara formula for sure. So pretty great for drugstore. Really puts this to the test. I think I still like this one better, but again, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. And this is a fresh tube too. I sort of created a what do they call that? A baseline for my test. So this isn't like an old tube, and it works better than a brand new tube. So both have been opened at the same time. Yeah. So anyhow, this one, the Firework formula stays almost like it feels wetter longer. I will say both formulas stay flexible. They don't feel very thick. And I don't think I got any on my eyelid, which that's a miracle. That's a miracle. All right, so let me know what you think. Let me know if you have seen this in stores, if you picked it up. Let me know if this review is going to decide if you want to go pick one up. I love knowing that. All right. Either way, I mean, I'm not Maybelline. It doesn't bother me if you don't want it. Just kidding. Okay, folks. I'm gonna go put some lipstick on and make a cup of coffee, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.